Shalom, shalom. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone GMS that rule well and that teach well. Abba Ratazar, which means Father willing. So Father willing, this lesson is edifying. Just a quick one. Got a couple of articles from the Sun. Alright. And these are very recent. One was put up yesterday, one was put up today. Okay. Start off with this one. Screeching halt. Huge car brand closes and sells off all UK dealerships after suffering heavy losses. 3 sites have already been closed. A huge car brand has been forced to close and sell off all its UK dealerships after suffering heavy losses. Yeah, this is great, man. Mercedes-Benz Retails Group annual accounts revealed the group has, open quote, disposed of its remaining leasehold premises, end quote, after years of struggling financially. Yeah, so things are, getting rougher and rougher. The documents filed via Companies House show the group has been settling its debts with a view of ceasing trading soon. They also revealed directors should not expect any further future trading activity with the company. This follows years of financial blows, including a 35 million loss in 2019 and a 20.9 million loss in 2020. 20.9 million pounds, during the scamdemic. Confirming the latest news, director Wolfgang said during the period the company sold its remaining dealerships, at which point the company ceased to trade. Okay. So, can't stay on top of things. Yeah, Ecclesiastes 12, 3 and 4. Alright. Grinders cease because they're few, man. So it's not just shops. Okay. Car dealerships. Various different businesses. You had Homebase over here. And this is in the UK, but hey, Babylon the Great, man, they're experiencing a lot of, shutdowns as well. Restaurant chains and all sorts. Okay, so it's not just limited, to over here. All right. So yeah, next article. Thousands of Brits face holiday cancellations as major travel company collapses into administration after 25 years. Furious passengers have said they were left without any information. Holidaymakers could be left disappointed after a major travel operator plunged into administration. Easter and summer trips could be at risk now that the firm has ceased to be covered under ATOL. Okay, and there's a lot of things going on with traveling flights. Okay, people are getting stranded abroad. All right, you have airport strikes. Okay, plane crashes. Scripture talks about the Lord mingling a perverse spirit in the midst thereof in America, modern day Egypt spiritually. All right. Jetline travelers fall into administration after providing cheap package holidays for 25 years. The London-based company stopped trading as an ATOL holder in March. It could mean that the end for the firm after Alan Clark, our financial recovery specialist Carter Clark and Neil Bennett of restructuring and insolvency firm Leonard Curtis were appointed on the 28th of March. The company had been trading since 2000 and held an ATO for nearly 5,000 passengers. I'll link these in the description box, man. What does going into administration mean? When a company enters into administration, all control is passed to an appointed administrator. The administrator has to leverage the company's assets and business to repay creditors any outstanding debts. Once a company enters administration, a moratorium is put in place, which means no legal action can be taken against it. Administrators write to your creditors and company's house to say they've been appointed. They try to stop the company from being liquidated, closing down, and if it can't, it pays as much of company debts from its remaining assets. So the administrator has 8 weeks to write a statement explaining what they plan to do to move the business forward. Okay. Hundreds of thousands of people previously used the company for their holidays. 2 years ago, it recorded a transaction turnover of £28.1 million and an operating profit of £655,000. Okay. Isaiah 19, verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. America's modern day Egypt spiritually. Now this devil E runs the entire world in wickedness, man. All right. So, you know, we see the so-called white man system crumbling, falling. Okay. Things are just closing down. Things ain't working out. All right. You have more strikes. All right. People uproars around, you know, about their pay and things like that. Yeah, man. It's going down. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Yeah, people are mourning right now, man. Okay. Just look at the people complaining on the internet. All right. Hard to find work. Okay. And things of that nature. Like I said, strikes, marches going on. All right. So many things. Okay. So yeah, that's how you know who the wicked is, man, by by the vibration they give off and how the how the people react. Okay. End off with this, Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, which is America, man. And sitting in the dust represents confusion. All right. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the milestones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. Your nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, your shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. That's right, man. So when Yahweh Shai comes to destroy the society along with the multitude of angels, alright, whole host of army, man, the so-called UFOs, you know, he's coming back as the conquering Lion of Judah, man. Alright, he's coming back with a sword, a killing instrument. Alright, you see, I've come not to send peace but a sword. Alright, roughly paraphrasing. So all America's wicked deeds are being uncovered. Okay, there's nothing uncovered that shall not be revealed. Everything's just, you know, being exposed, man. This devil is getting more and more upset. Okay, even his own woman is exposing him. Okay, he is the end of the world and Jacob the beginning of it that followeth. Right, society's about to implode. It can't keep up. It can't, keep stable for any longer. It's only a matter of time. All right. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.